Hey guys, hope you're well. Crypto Craig here, and today we're going to show you how to use the alerts through the back office of iGenius, how to set that up, and then how to read those alerts. All right, so I'm going to share my screen here and let's dive in. All right, guys, so welcome. And the first thing that we want to do here is go to set up your alerts in your back office. Now, once you log into the back office of iGenius, you'll see the My Product section up here. And before we even get started, you're going to want to download Telegram if you don't have it. So Telegram is an encrypted messaging service, and it's very, very popular in the crypto and finance world. And it's just a way that you can kind of offline with a little more encryption, be able to safely communicate. But more importantly, it's the way that iGenius actually broadcasts out and sends you the different alerts, be it for Forex, for crypto, or for stocks. And so it's a great way that the team communicates as well. It's an app that you must have. And what's cool is that you can have it on your phone. So I get alerts right to my phone, or you can also have it on your computer or both. So as a trader, I like to have it on both because I can pull up the alerts and then execute them right on my computer. So if you haven't done that, stop the video right now, go download Telegram, be it to your phone or computer, and then get it on both devices, okay? All right, so moving forward, we're gonna go into our back office here. Once you log into iGenius, go to My Products. As you can see, there's a bunch of different products here that we have to choose from. We're gonna get started in my favorite space, so just go ahead and click Crypto Core. It does not matter which of these areas you choose because it's gonna bring us to the same alert setup anyway, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So once you go into Crypto Core, for example, you're going to click on Alerts 1 Initial Setup, and it will bring you to Telegram asking you if you want to open that channel. So click yes, I want to go ahead and open that channel. All right, so now I am in Telegram on my computer, and it will bring you to this channel called Alerts 1. Now, I already have mine set up, but I am going to walk you through how to do this so you can see. So when you go there, it is going to say, hello, welcome, whatever your name on Telegram is, welcome to Alerts 1. So think about Alerts 1 as like our hub space where you can access all the different channels on Telegram where it can send you the information on your trade alerts, okay? So just follow the steps one by one. To get started, please reply with your registered user ID. So that is gonna be your user ID number within iGenius. So mine is this right here. So I inputted that and hit enter. And then right away it says processing. And then it asks, and what is your email that you registered with us? So this is all done automatically through a chatbot system, which is pretty cool. So then I put in my email that I registered with iGenius, and boom, you'll see right away that it's verified successfully. And now you have access to all of this under the Alerts 1 platform that I'm highlighting here, okay? So there's a lot there. I'm gonna tell you to focus on whatever markets that you're excited about. So if you wanna be in the crypto space, we'll use the crypto alerts. If you wanna use the stock market alerts, we have Options Pro, Trend Pro, and Portfolio Pro. If you wanna do Forex, there's a whole bunch of different things under the Forex platform for me. And then we have commodities, which is pretty exciting. And then different trainings and things like that and boot camps that you can set up to be reminded. And so I'm going to keep it very simple today. I'm going to show you what I do and how I set it up just using one of the alerts. And so for me, I started in the cryptocurrency space and then I transitioned over to equities in the stock market. So for me, I like to just have my crypto alerts and I like to have my stock alerts. And so this is how we set it up. So as soon as you click on these top two, we're just going to show you how to set up the crypto alerts today. Then you can go ahead and set up any of the other ones that you want. Depending on the membership that you came in with, you'll have access to different platforms here. So if you're not upgraded to the point that you can use all these accounts, make sure that you do. So I was, fortunate enough to come in at the elite package because I wanted to use the full suite of services that we have here at iGenius. And so from here, you can go ahead and click on Crypto Core. Both of these. So one is a little bit more, teaches you the technical charts and the patterns, some swing trading positions and things like that. And the other one is the actual alerts. So click on this, it will bring you right to the channel. And down here on the bottom, it will say join. Now, once you join, you are in. So you'll actually get to see all the previous trades that were done through this channel. And they have been absolutely amazing. I mean, it doesn't take an expert in the charts to see that when things are up and green, that's a good thing, right? So you're going to see a few different type of alerts here. Some are updates. which are previous alerts that they're just giving you an update on how it worked. And then you're going to see new ones that come through, like what you'll see right here, that it's actually telling you, hey, this is a new alert and this is how you can use it. So I'm going to take you guys through a couple different ones, but guys, look at some of these alerts. Just hit, second target reached 300%. Second target reached 300%. 1500% reached. 700%. I can't stress to you enough how big these crypto alerts are. Like look at some of these charts. These go right, and then boom. I mean, this is absolutely life-changing money if you can learn how to get these alerts, leverage the experts, and go ahead and put them in your system. 700%, right? This one, 700% reached. Just amazing, guys. And so it's definitely, there's times when it makes sense to trade. There's times when it makes sense to maybe sit back on your hands a little bit and let an investment work out. But right now, it is trading season. So I'm going to show you how to read these. And I'm going to show you with an alert that literally came in yesterday. So if you look and you see update, okay, that's just going to show you this is a previous alert and it's just letting you know how it's going. It will typically do that when there is a target has been reached or it's up a certain amount. So if you're not in already, you can go ahead and scroll through all these and see how they've done. They're pretty amazing, like I said, but if you're not in yet, don't worry about it. You're going to worry about the ones, or be concerned with the ones that say investment or trade. Okay, so I will pull this up right here. And so this is how you read the alerts. So they'll typically come and share with you this information. So first of all, this is all the information that you need to know. So first, it's an investment, all right? So this is not, something that's meant to be like a day trade or a swing trade right away. It could happen right away, but it's more designed to be as long as it takes to get to these targets. And so what it will tell you is the pairing. Okay, so we know that this is an investment. We know that the pairing is ODDZ, or odds, I guess I'm saying that right, to USDT, which is US dollar tether. So that is the pair. So just like in the stock market, it might say, Tesla, TSLA to USD. And so it will tell you, what that pairing is. We're always trading something for something else. So if you're buying a stock, you're trading it against a dollar. Right? If you're buying crypto here, it's telling you also to trade against US dollar tether. So, and then shows you what the ticker is. And then for here, it just shows you, that just means there's two messages coming through Telegram right here, okay? So you can actually click on Trading View and see the chart, which they actually have down below here. And here's where, this is the information that you really need. So what is the pair? ODD, which is supposed to say ODDZ, that's just a typo, USDT. And here is the entry buy limit. So this means right now, the price is $2.47. And if you want to get in right now, that's where you would buy it. That is the time that the alert was sent. That is what you need to know, this price right there, okay? So they're telling you that if you want to be, a little safer and you want to wait for a pullback, now it may never happen, but if you really like to get your risk to reward working and you want a safer entry, the buy limit should be set here at the $1.5 rather than $2.47. So aggressive entry, if you're just like, hey, I want to get in now and I don't really care, you can do a market buy. So a market buy simply means that it doesn't matter what the price is. It doesn't matter what the spread or bid or ask is, which we'll get to in other videos. You're just going to market buy it right now and you don't care. And so all that's pretty important. So here's where the price is now. Here's where a really safe entry would be based on the numbers that they're seeing. Again, it may never reach that, but that's if you want to be a little safer. And then an aggressive entry would be, hey, just get in right now, even if it's a little above the price that's already been marked at. So then we have targets, right? So this is some of the targets that they're recommending. And so, this one would be $9.88. That'd be a pretty good gain. And then target 2, they haven't really released yet. So that is okay. It's just, we want to put together a strategy. So for me personally, I love the SHAD targets. And so this is the way that I've traded crypto for years. It's a way that I find is easier to manage. It's easier to comprehend, especially in a very wild space. But these SHAD targets stand for sell half at double, right? So that's what SHAD stands for, sell half at double. So the target 1 would be double the price of what it is right now. So they'll say, let's say that you put, $100 into this trade. You would sell half of that when it doubled. Therefore, you'd have your initial investment out. Target 2 would be double that, which, as you can see the numbers working out here. Then you'd sell another half of your position. Target 3 would be double that. You sell another half of your position. And then the final target would be double that. And then you'd sell the rest of your position. Now, guys, in the stock market, this might take years to work out and something like that. Here in crypto, it could actually happen pretty quick. And if you scroll through the updates, you'll see that. But the thing I like about the SHAD strategy is it helps you easily manage a position, and you can easily say, hey, you know, I want half out here, take my initial. And now you're really kind of playing with house money. Then the next target, hey, you know, I'm going to sell half of what I still have. Next target, I'm going to sell half of what I still have. And you can either leave a runner, as they call it, on the table, or, you know, you can keep just following this strategy as you manage. Now, me personally, I don't have a lot of emotional tie to any of these projects. I like, you know, gaining more crypto, gaining more Bitcoin, gaining more Ethereum, gaining more dollars so that I can make, you know, more investments in the future. And so I like using this strategy, and I think it's great. And then what I'll do is sell half, and leave what I call a runner on the table. Since I'm playing with house money, let it go to the moon. If it works out, if it doesn't, whatever, I still made a lot of money on the trade, and that's awesome. So this is really important. So now it talks about the stop loss. There is no stop loss for this. Okay. And some of the exchanges that we're on aren't that easy to place stop losses here, because these are new projects. These are new investments that have just hit the market, and these are hitting you before they hit major exchanges. So the stop loss is none. We're going to go through stop losses in a different video where I kind of show you guys how to do that on Binance. And then it talks about the risk is high. So if you're going to do a market entry, get in right now, and the risk is high, you know, understand that, you know, that's the market that you're playing in. This is a high risk, you know, high reward opportunity. And if this doesn't fit your risk profile, you don't have to take every trade. You don't have to take every alert that comes in. Me personally, I don't like managing more than 5 or 6 positions at a time, because it becomes a lot to handle. And so here, you know, you can take a look at the charts once you start learning that, see if it's one that you like. And then they say recommended position, half of your position. So this is pretty important, guys. Position sizing, and we're going to go through stop losses and position sizings as we teach more on trading, and you'll find more in the courses. But let's say that you were going to, you know, you had $200 that you were looking to place on your next trade. They're saying don't use half of that position. Sometimes it might say do a full position. All right. So basically do half of whatever you were thinking. And so then it will tell you, and this is very important, what exchanges you can buy it on. So this says Biloxi, Who.com, and Uniswap. So we have a separate video for how to purchase on Uniswap and how to utilize that, which will be in the description down below. And then you can just continue through and see the chart. Here's the contract address, again, which we go through that in a different video. And then here's the second part of this. Okay, now this is really important, guys. You don't want to just be investing in anything. You want to kind of read about what you're doing. So what it tells you is Odds is a cross-chain options and derivatives trading platform. Pretty deep stuff, right? So it breaks down and goes through some of the different people that are involved, such as major investment funds that are behind it. It tells you basically what it is. And then in conclusion, you know, here's the market cap and why we think it could be a major player in the sector. So this is the kind of information I want, guys. In the crypto world, it can get very crazy. There's thousands and thousands of projects out there. So to have the experts doing this fundamental and technical research for me is exactly what I'm looking for with my busy life. And so then it gives you a rating, a fundamental rating. So it says 7.7 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's not a 2 out of 10. They probably won't drop too many 2 out of 10s. It lets you know that's how strong they think that this project is, you know, 77%. So that is how you read an alert. And so hopefully that makes sense to you guys. You can always stop this video and go back. We're going to show you how to actually place these trades and how to do all this stuff in separate videos. I just wanted to show you how to set up your alerts. You know, we focused on the crypto sector and then what all this means. So I understand if you're new to trading or you're new to crypto, you know, this might seem like a lot of information for you, but guys, if you can figure out how to do this, now you can place trades in crypto. And when you have projects like this that are just getting started, that are on new exchanges, if you can figure out how to do this, these are the ones that you'll see in the previous, you know, charts that go to the moon, right? That are up 300%, that are up 700%, that are up 700%, that are up 1,500%. And so that's what, up 1,150%. Like, I don't know where you can go in the world right now and get those kind of returns, but the cryptocurrency market. So, it is worth taking your time, diving in and learning how to do this and to kind of create a strategy for yourself. Try one and see how it works out for you. See if you're overwhelmed, see if it's too much to manage. See if you can take on two, see how you feel about it. See, are you checking it every 3 seconds, or is this something that you're comfortable with as a piece of your portfolio? And so for me, that's what I do. I use a piece of my portfolio that I'm looking to get into investments that as they double, I take some money out. As it doubles again, I take some money out. As it doubles again, I take some money out as I build my portfolio. So I hope that helps you guys today. And I'm excited to get more videos out to you that teach more about trading. You'll also find a whole ton of great stuff in the back office. We just wanted to create these videos for you to show you what all this means when you get an alert. And it's the same thing in the stock market. It's actually much easier to understand in the stock market because you're probably more familiar with the dollar and how these things work. And you can just buy them on your Robinhood or your brokerage account with the TD Ameritrade or Fidelity or something like that. I like to start with the crypto space, A, because it's my favorite, but B, because it's a little more complicated. And if you can figure this out, then placing trades in the other markets is going to be very, very easy for you. So just scrolling through, guys, look at some of these gains. These are things 3,000%. I mean, so these are things you don't want to miss out on. I certainly have missed out on a bunch of them. And now that I have my alerts set up, it's made my life a whole lot easier. And there you go, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And stay safe out there, traders.